This year, I'm a jury member for the Arabic film. The competition this year is has 11 films from all over the Arab world, and I've had to watch them all, of course. And we just it was really nice to work with all of the jury members who happen to be great filmmakers, all of them from all over the world, not just from the Arab world. And they were we all thought pretty much the same thoughts. We had no what do you call it, no difference over who takes which prize and how we should deliberate these and justify these prizes. I was very lucky. I think these people that I worked with in the jury are fantastic people. I didn't get to know them if it wasn't for the Dubai Film Festival. It was a very easy decision. It was a very unanimous decision as well. We didn't have conflict in our decisions. We all discussed and we all expressed and we all agreed. And it was very smooth and easy process. We even finished 25 minutes earlier than supposed. We had started to film a feature film on Tahrir Square on the 9th of February in the middle of the Egyptian Revolution. And we wanted to do something about the revolution, but we worked with only 14 pages of some sort of treatment to the subject. And we were very excited, of course, because we were in the middle of the revolution. We were on the street every day, and we really had this energy that's extremely revolutionary about it. And we started to make the film in a very different way. We decided to improvise the film. We decided to make all the scenes, the actors would write their own lines, and we would just have certain concepts behind each scene, and it worked fabulously. But it kind of changed as we make it, and it didn't become about the revolution anymore. It became about the pain and the hope that comes with birth of any moment, with birth of humanity, with birth of ideologies, with birth of quality of life, and it was a very interesting experience that you make a film and then you discover that the film made you somehow and became itself somehow. And that's why we decided the name that we were excited about in the beginning doesn't work anymore. We have to look at the film for what it really represents, and that's why we called it eventually Birthmark instead of Arfa Revolution. Antar ibn Shaddad is a film that is a dream that I've had a very long time ago. I've been trying to make something about him for 10 years now. I've read everything that has to do with his character and his story. He's a very, very interesting man. He was a half slave, half nobleman. His father was a nobleman from Banu Apis, which is a tribe in the peninsula, the Arabian Peninsula, and his mother was a slave from Ethiopia. So he had a struggle throughout his life for his freedom and for his rights, because he was black and he was regarded as a slave. And in Arabic history, he represents Romeo and Juliet together with his cousin Abla. And he was a romantic, a very, very talented poet, and at the same time, a very brave and courageous warrior. And I thought, we need something like that. We need to watch a superhero in Arabic. And we have a superhero in our history. Why don't we revisit his story and try to make something cinematic about it that brings forth ideas about love and poetry, fighting, and most importantly, justice.